somebody injured.
Okay, we're missing one. Clark, but no, Clark. I know you got hit in the finger. Yeah, I'm gonna lay up. Okay, who's who? What you got? Gunshot wound.
I jumped up.
Responsive.
And I was like, really? That's all I get?
Yeah, blood loss 2 minutes. Okay, your priority. I was running to the left. Hey, if you're not walking wounded, we're gonna switch to somebody. Priority. Watch the radio.
Good.
Talk to us. Stay awake.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Clark, get up here. Who's
Non-responsive.
the walking wounded? Yeah.
No,
I don't know who this was.
That's not mine.
You're responsive.
Blood loss. Get up here.
Non-responsive. Turn right forehead. Clear looking both ears. Leave him alone.
Everybody mark. Everybody tag. We'll get many up here like here. You got gunshot wound. 4.5 meters. Your priority.
Wounds located right scalp.
Anybody else wounded left, leg, forearm?
Sorry.
Put pressure on your head.
We got deceased.
Alright.
We got a
Don't tell me you got out this time instead of being the last one.
No, I got it. I was the first one out. Left
There we
scalp.
go.
So just have him
So I'm
ride
gonna
the
just apply pressure.
Just drag him behind.
Say,
Yeah.
location. Right scalp.
I got David on the right titty.
I can't read what it says.
Is it right scalp or left?
Right scalp. LOS.
I can't feel nothing, Doc.
Left. Oh, you can't feel anything?
Feel nothing, Doc.
Oh no. You're gonna be all right though. We got you.
I was the one on the
Yeah.
left side.
It's just a little blood. It's not much.
I hit the trailer on accident on the end.
You're all right.
Yeah.
You'll get a Purple Heart.
I'll wash it when we get up there.
Sorry, son.
I'm dead. I got brain matter visible.
Lieutenant's praying for you right now, man. He told me to preach.
Hey, Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
It's some ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
When we first started, I forgot about you coming up the gate and I was shooting at you.
I heard you shoot, you little. I heard, but you only shot.
I thought he was going to be way at the gate, but.
You only shot one time. I was glad.
That's your munition.
Somebody's hat just fell off. All right, triage. Unresponsive.
Keep going. Put him down.
Bandage out of a plastic.
Hold on. Damn it. I got Sharpie, we can just write on their forehead. Yeah.
Green.
Slow down. Where we at? Green?
Yep.
All right, you got it. You got it. Somebody else has got it.
What color are you? Green.
Right here.
Green. Green. You should have treated yourself all right. No yellow.
What do you want green?
Green.
You want me to lay down?
Can you yourself?
Pretty much, yeah.
No, he's
Alright,
green.
where's my green?
I need a bone set.
Right lower leg.
Yeah.
You need a
Well, that's what
tourniquet.
Doing because there may be a time where you're doing this out in the field. Okay? This is set up into 4 different categories, and that's severity of your wound. All right. The dead, the ones we can't do anything for, we're going to give them pain meds if we have them, and give them to God. That's all we can do. Okay. These 2 green right here.
3 green.
3 green.
3 green.
Yeah.
He's green.
Leg. I just ain't laying down.
Tibia, fibula.
No broken bones.
These 2 right here, we're going to patch up and we're going to give them back to the company commander because they can still operate.
Yep. Left forearm broken.
He's got a good hand.
He's got one good hand.
He can still shoot.
He's still shooting.
Okay. These guys over here are the more critically wounded. We're going to look at them first. Okay. We're going to assess them. The first thing that we're going to do, we're going to assess before you get out of the vehicle. See what's wrong with you, where you need to go. This was a great exercise. It got a little out of control, but that's what we train for. Okay? One person, we needed directing everybody where to go. Okay? We had 3 medics assessing and tagging, and we need 1, maybe 2 that knows where the stations are and what they're for to direct the transporter from the vehicle to the medical site, directing them where to go, where to take the patient. Okay? We're going to try to evac the most seriously wounded that has the best chance of survival first. There's a thing called reverse triage, which is what we did today. Okay, battlefield triage.
But you trained in medicine in the hospital.
Correct. All right, so we're going to assess these green guys. We're going to patch their wound, and we're going to give them back to the company. Okay, because they can still fight. Bear has got an upper thigh injury. I can't assess him correctly out in the field, or our medics cannot. All right, because you got some large arteries in that area. So I'm not going to send him out in the field. So he's still a walking wounded, but he's not somebody that I could probably give back to the company commander to re-engage into what we're doing. So that's something that your medics will have to look at and make a decision at that particular time. Okay? Yes, sir.
When I read his tag, sir, I figured he needed to be
That's lower, isn't it? Lower leg?
Left leg. Tourniquet and get him out of here.
Him? You done lost that much blood?
You out.
Strap one on.
Can I
Get
say
out of
something,
here.
Colonel? Might I make a statement that addresses something? People may not know the difference between arterial and venous blood to look at, okay? Arterial blood, be bright like that truck, all right? You see arterial blood, get you a tourniquet on. I mean, quick as you can. You see the old blue looking blood, you know that's venous blood. Probably still needs a tourniquet, but you know an arterial leak it's bad. It's really bad.
All right, how tight do we tighten our tourniquet?
Till the bleeding
Bleeding
stops.
stop. Okay, don't keep just cinching it down. Just tighten it till the bleeding stops. Get as close to the wound as you can, because you want to save as much of the limb as you can.
The heart side of the wound.
Yeah, I was going to say, make
Yeah,
sure
the
it's
upper
between the
side,
heart and
not-
the wound.
The tourniquet,
Not the neck.
and if you're shot in the head, the tourniquet does not go around the neck. So,
You can go around the mouth, but not the neck.
y'all have any questions?
Jeff sleep.
What does RR stand for?
Railroad?
HR's heart rate.
Yeah, I knew how HR. I was just
Respiratory rate
but
and
I've
heart
never
rate.
seen it numerical.
That means you need a timeout, rest and relaxation.
At some point, once we get you assessed, you may not be bleeding anywhere. You may not have anything visibly wrong with you. But we're going to take that set of vitals, and your vitals will tell us what the inside of your body is doing, okay? Alright, so if you have a head injury, you can look for combativeness, with the head injury. We had some blast injuries on here. What we're going to look for is raccoon eyes, bruising behind the ears. Those are some telltale signs of head injury or head trauma. Liquid in the ears, we're going to look for stuff like that. So once we get the initial assessment done and get you triaged, then we're going to go in order of importance. Whether we can
Probably in the back of the truck, if it's still there.
anything about this that's not making any sense or you don't understand, now's the time to ask.
You talking about liquid in the ears, like from a blast injury or a head trauma, doesn't necessarily mean blood.
It could be interstitial fluid.
Yeah, because you've got
Fluid on the
fluid
brain.
that keeps your brain from slapping the side of your skull. You could be losing that in your ear canal. So anything liquid in the ear that shouldn't be there could be alarming.
Obvious signs that we need to look for, and that only your medic knows what to look for. Okay.
Like those blast injuries you're talking about, concussion on the internal organs. That's what when you know that there's something wrong with this guy. You may not see a ruptured aorta, but he could well have it.
But that's what the purpose for today's exercise was, is just to go